Hey, Chris Mosley hit the stage, crowd froze like a photo. Words cut deep, slice clean, no logo. Comedy, Picasso painting laughs in slow-mo from the Louvre to the desert, man, the boy went solo.
Well, Bill Belichick did not make first ballot Hall of Fame.
That's right. The greatest, most winningest coach in the history of his profession
Has not been voted in to the greatest award that his numbers qualified him for. It's funny because that made me angry, and I instantly felt like my priorities were out of whack. Because we still got Epstein Island to worry about, y'all. Like, Epstein is gone, but Epstein Island is still there. Like, someone else bought the island. So what's the name of the island now? Is it Jerry Island? Is it Willie Island? Like, what's the island? Eggs still cost the price of your firstborn child. I'm considering trading in my son for an omelet. I'm not gonna lie. Cardi B is about to birth Stephon Diggs' baby. She's about to have a whole baby of a Super Bowl loser. There's so much important shit going on right now, but we worried about a rich white man getting his props. I told myself a long time ago that I would stop feeling sorry for rich people. I don't feel bad for y'all. Yeah, you go through a lot of the same things us normal people go through, but you got money. You sad, you depressed, your brain hurt, rub your money on it. You have a heart thing, take $100 bill and just lay it on your chest. I don't feel bad that P. Diddy's in jail. What if you woke up in a building and everybody in that building was your type? That's how he feel right now. I'm not gonna feel bad for someone that's in their own personal paradise. So yes, there's a part of me that's not really, I don't really feel bad for Bellichick not getting another trophy, not getting another award. But then I thought about it, this is America, bro. And in America, what are we trained to do? Celebrate our winners of competition. That's what we're supposed to be doing, right? You compete, you win, you celebrate your winners. That's why there's a whole generation of people that's pissed off that another generation gets participation trophies. You only supposed to build up the winners. That's why in America, a Super Bowl champion, a twerk contest champion, and a hot dogging champion can all stand in the same room with pride because they won at something that everybody else competed in. Not putting Bill Belichick in the Hall of Fame is like not putting Pinky in the Hall of Fame. Caprice Styles or Roxy Reynolds. Like, you know the names, you're a nasty motherfucker. But you still get where I'm coming from. Why are we surprised that Bill Belichick didn't get voted in? The people that vote the Hall of Fame are voting on people that played and coached the game, but yet they've never played or coached the game. Why do we ever allow this? Why do we let people that are fat work at Planet Fitness? Why do I see your fat ass when I go in here and I'm trying to get my body together? How my trainer got more chins than me? That's all I'm saying. Yes. Keep living. One more. Nigga, you want more. You know what's crazy is that black people, we have a phrase, don't we? We have a phrase that allows you to say whatever it is you need to say, feel however you need to feel, and will at least respect that you had the balls to say it. And that phrase is keep it real. Just keep it real with me. If you keep it real with us, then we can at least respect the BS that's about to come out your mouth. It's why so many men are getting divorced that they don't know how to keep it real with their women. They couldn't keep it real on their wedding day. Do you promise to love and behold and be faithful and blah, blah, blah? Don't say I do. Say I do about 4 days a week. Beyond that, I'm going to get my swerve on. I might get another bitch. I don't know. A one. Keep it real. And so for the Hall of Fame to say, oh, there's no emotion in this, it's not nothing personal. How? We would rather, as a public, hear you say, man, to be real, we just don't fuck with him like that. Like, we mad that he won all these Super Bowls. He achieved a couple of times, and then he kept winning after that. He never talked to the media like that. He got a bad bitch or a girlfriend. We just don't like him like that. Fritz Pollard was the first African American to win the championship in professional football, both as a player and a coach, in the same fucking season. This man literally looked at his team, and he was the first person to ever say, man, fuck it, I do it myself. Have you ever been benched by your coach? I'm sure. But have you ever got your spot taken by your coach? They didn't put him in the Hall of Fame until 80 years after he died. This man had been kicking it with Tupac and Michael Jackson and whoever else, and he get a notification, oh, we got an award for you on Earth. What am I gonna do with it now? And you know why they kept him out? Because 2 voters on the Hall of Fame committee at the time played against Fritz Pollard in high school. And they didn't like that he embarrassed them in front of all their little white friends and their little white girlfriend. They didn't like that he embarrassed them and he made a name for himself in high school, in college, and in the pros. So they just flat out kept him out. Emotion. I remember when I was a kid, I was playing Street Fighter against my little brother and his friends. And I was beating the sleeves off of everybody. And yeah, I was one because they did the same move over and over again, but it worked. Hadouken, Hadouken, Hadouken. I was talking so much shit too. Then my dad came in the room, saw what was going on. He laughed at first, and then he took the sticks, beat the sleeves off me a couple of times. He either used multiple moves. He ain't Hadouken one time. I was like, Dad, what? I was on the whole winning streak. Why would you do that? He's like, he was winning too much. Every now and then you gotta take a L. Learn what it's like to grow from that. Hating ass nigga. I feel like Bill Bellichick was, at least in the eyes of these voters, you got hella Super Bowl rings. You got millions of dollars. You never had to talk to the media the way they wanted you to. You wore sleeveless hoodies. And you got a bad bitch that's the same age as their daughters. Yeah, I think that's when they decided to take control of them sticks. You can, but I understand. I understand Bill being hella upset, betrayed, maybe. And for that, I say you should just take that fucking money you got and rub it all over.
Chris talk truth with a twist like a Rubik's block. Make you laugh about your pain, that's a healing stock. Bar sharper than a fade on a Friday morning. Jokes so fly, they was